Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. So I am streaming a game for the first time because recently I hit 95th percentile, and being a science being in the science field, 95th percentile for you science people out there is pretty much the agreed upon parameter for the data to be statistically significant. So that was like my thought process. Maybe these games would then be, at the very least, if not significantly entertaining, then at the very least, I don't know, maybe some people who are below 95th percentile could see how to get to this point, or you could just enjoy the beautiful game of chess. So either way, here I am with my very first streaming, because, well, for you science people out there, you would know the 99th percentile would be like the other agreed upon parameter that would be indisputable for it to be scientifically significant. But that's for science, it's not exactly for chess. But it depends on what data you're talking about. So at the moment, that's the thought process anyway. So I think without further ado, let's just give this a shot and get into our first game. Again, I'm not really, that good at this. 1370 is like, it's nothing crazy, but yeah, at the very least, it's the 95th percentile. So I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, yeah, so at this point, usually I'll go like this. It's not exactly the best move, but at the very least, if I go like this, it'll threaten that they can't castle anymore. So that's something. See how it responds. There we go. Alright, so we've got a trade of queens. I'm up one pawn and a small advantage of he has to move his knight. But it's nothing crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and just start attacking his knight. That's a free knight, bruh. Do I take with this one or the other one? I would like to castle, but I don't want to leave this pawn in the middle without any it'll be an isolated pawn, and I don't want that, but at the same time I don't want to damage the structure. I think for some reason I'm gonna go with this one instead. I just like it better, I think. So he just gave up a free knight. I'm gonna go here and sort of stop his development a little bit at the very least. Oh, okay, so he castles that way. That is ridiculous, by the way. Why would you castle that way? Alright, so I'm preparing rook c1. But I'm not sure if we can get a sort of really crazy development here. I do have a check right here that would come with tempo, which would be cool. I think I might go for that. For now, I'm not sure castling is actually the best idea, given that I would put my king directly into this open line. Okay, I think we can take a second here. We still got 28 minutes. My opponent's playing pretty fast for a rapid game, and he's blundering all over the place. But let's just take a second here. I think I'm gonna go with a check, but like if he blocks here or he moves there, it doesn't really give me anything. If he blocks here, I can simply take, we exchange, but that would leave this one hanging, but it's not really that crazy. Maybe my best move, weirdly, would be to castle longside, actually. That might be the move. Castle longside. First, I think I'll put this bishop here just to see how he would respond, and then I'll castle longside. There's no rush. Okay. Oh, I could have used that open diagonal. I mean that I'm gonna castle first. There's no rush again. So, okay, I think he's preparing to move this knight here, but then I have this, so it doesn't really matter. And then I can also move the knight here, and I think I might just go for this move here. I'm tempted to move this king over to a more safe square. What is the simplest? You know what? I'm gonna go with this because his next move could be this, and I don't like that move. Alright, he's going nowhere with this. In fact, I can simply pin his knight. If I just make this move right here, I can pin his knight, and he doesn't really have a way to change that because this bishop would be so badly placed, and my rooks are connected, so there's no really danger there. I think I might just go ahead with this move because he's gonna take. I just move here, pin the knight, win another exchange, and at this, like the simple. Wait, but if he moves out of the way, then I've blocked my own. Yeah, if he moves out of the way, then I've blocked my own bishop and left this hanging. So this might be the move, just to prevent his knight from going anywhere. Right? Or you could move the knight right here. Okay, I don't want to move this yet because it weakens this pawn. But at the same time, it opens this diagonal. So it's really a good move. Hi. I'm really taking my time here. Okay, so if he moves here, it's not game over or anything. I think we can go ahead and... No, you know what? I'm gonna move this first. Hi, Thuyen Lee. Are you Malaysian? Yeah, it's quite long, 30 minutes, but I've just gotten back into chess after probably a decade of not playing, so I'm taking my time. 30 minutes gives me a lot of time to think. Alright, now we're ready for this move. I think if he goes there, I can just move this pawn forward. Takes, doesn't really change anything. Yes, that was my question. This is my first stream as well, so I'm not sure if it's your ears or it's my microphone, my audio. So if it takes instead of moving, then I'm gonna pin his knight. Might just take it, yeah. I think this is the best move because if I just take, he can just move the knight. That's not really what I wanted to achieve here. I know that they might be cheating, but there's twice now that I've received a message from chess.com that one of my opponents was cheating, like there was a fair play issue. So they gave me some rating compensation for that. So I think I'm just gonna trust chess.com that they have ways to find out about this fair play type of issues. Okay, so he's moved the knight here. I think my best move is to just take, but if he takes, I have this move. Is there a better... Nah, I think I'm just gonna take. So at this point, I can either move this knight, which would protect this pawn with the rook. If it takes with the rook, if it takes with the pawn, we're fine. Yeah, taking with the pawn was good. I think just because I have like double pawns here. I know what you mean. Yeah. But the thing is, because I have an advantage on him of a knight at this point, just to simplify the position, I think it's best to exchange pieces, even if it's a bishop for a knight, which is, conventionally not the way you want to go. But at the same time, yeah, we're in this position where we're trying to simplify the position, right? So right here, if I move this knight to c4, it'll block this pawn from moving, but does that really achieve anything? I kind of want to attack this bishop here because it's kind of stuck, but how do I attack it? That is the question. So if I move my knight here, I could go here and then here, you know, this one way to go for it, or I could just move this rook to the open file. I think for now, let's just go for that. Yeah, I'm just up a knight. c6. Yeah, so I think for now, next move we're gonna go with knight c4 or e4. My bishop is like not really much in the game right now. It's all the way at the edge of the board. I think maybe e6 is a good position to be. Hold on one second, I have a call. Hello. Okay, mata. Sorry about that. My little bro. Okay. I think for now we're gonna move this knight here. Hopefully get into a better positioning here. Yeah, if he moves this here, then if I go here, it's I think that's my move right now. I'm not really worried about this move too much. Yeah, I think we're okay here. So I'm just gonna reroute to get to this place for my knight. I'm not sure if the rook would have been better on the g file. Okay, I didn't see that, but it's nothing too crazy. And oh ho ho! Okay, so if I move my knight to g5, I can get at least one rook out of that. So alright. At the very least, we're simplifying the position. I'm tempted to go for a check right here. Should I? Or I could double up my rook. Yeah, I think I'll just double up my rook first and then go for the check. What's his move? Right now, this is like the only one that can move. If he goes here, I'll double up first and let him take so that I can protect the pawn on the on f2. Yeah, I think this game is like should be easy to convert. I don't know what. Oh, he's waiting for this move right here so that he can skewer a pawn and a bishop. Okay, now I go for the check, I think, because if he moves here, I have this move, and then I can protect this pawn here. Yeah, what bad thing is gonna happen if I go for a check right now? Check and protect the pawn, that's right. Okay, I don't want to read moves before I play them, or that's like me cheating. So just give me a second here. So in this position, like my best pawn is probably this one on d5. Oh, I don't want to lose this game after such a good like one move would be to move the bishop over and then protect this pawn, but then this pawn would fall. So yeah, I might not have thought this through. Okay, but he also has a pawn hanging, so at this point maybe my best move is to just take a pawn and then let him decide if he wants this one or that one. Okay, you know what, actually I think I have a move here. To just trade rooks. Because if I move this rook here, it would pin his rook to the king, which means we get an exchange, and then he's left with one rook to deal with, one rook and a bishop, even if he takes one pawn. That would equalize the number of pawns. I think it's fine, so I'm gonna let him take a pawn. But if he takes this one, it's kind of bad. Okay, I don't want to take too much time here. It's alright, I think. Let's just ruin the pawn structure. Who cares? It's alright. He might take this pawn and then this pawn, and it's bad. But I'll have a rook and an exchange of rooks, and I think that should be fine. In fact, I can just take right here and let him take right here and just go for checkmate with two rooks, right? Okay. The idea is to move b to c6. Oh! I don't want to tell my age, but I'm old enough. Alright. Okay, so right here, I think our best move is probably f1. As terrible as that looks. Oh, okay. Not sure what the move is here. I could just go like bishop to c6 and then rook to h7. I'll just say I'm younger than you, but you know, not by much. Okay. Klebby 11. What's your rating? $21.60. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a long way away, and like even the best women's players are just 21. Like Anna Crumling is quite a famous one. She's just 2060, I think. So true, yeah. Okay. So my aim right here is to just actually get to the first 99th percentile, top 1%. I'm in top 5% right now. I don't know what 2160 would be like. Probably there's a global rank of quite a good global rank there. Interestingly, okay, here we go. I think we're gonna go for rook exchange right here with a check as well. Question is, what's the next move? Alright, so we have... Oh my god. No. He can't go here. I was thinking I could skewer him, but there's no way. So I think I'll just check and then take this one. B to D7. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna take this pawn right here. And moving B to C6. I do like the rook on this 7 file. If I could make use of that, I'm not sure how, but I think for now this is my best move. And then we have like 3 options here in a row. Well, I also have it in a row, but at least this rook is protecting this one, and I can move this bishop around. I think at this point it's just straightforward converting this to a win. So I don't want to move on this file because then he'd just have a check. Okay. So I cannot protect that one, but at the same time, it's just one pawn and he doesn't even have a pass pawn there. So I think for now I'm gonna keep this in a lock and then go after all his pieces. Alright. Might as well, huh? Might as well. B to C6. Right, so he's equalized the pawns, but at the same time I have a bishop over him. Alright, so I think there's no danger here to just take and then promote this pawn. Right? I think we're good to go. So I want to keep protecting this pawn. Does he have anything here? Huh. So if this pawn goes here, I'm stuck with my king. Which is not great. So I might have to move this pawn up. Yeah. It does look like there's a checkmate possibility here. What I could do is give him a check. Not sure that's the best move here. Okay, I could move this bishop right here and then here. So I think that would like protect it. I think I need to move this bishop. That's my best move. If he goes here attacking this, I can just take. Yeah, I think that was a good move. It would be terrible if he checkmated me with like the pawn there and then rook to f1 after all this. That would have been a good checkmate for him. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I thought he might move that, but you know, I'm like 3 squares away from queening here, but I'm gonna protect the pawn. And I like the rook on the 7th file here because, well, it traps his king. Okay, so I thought that he might go for that. At this point, what's my best move here? I don't like how trapped that rook is, but at the same time, if I move it here, it takes this one. At the very least, like this, you know, we have connected pawns. And his king can't really go in here. He has to go the long way around. Oh, pushing the h pawn. Okay, he doesn't have anywhere to go here. What is he trying to do? go here? For what? In fact, my rook is now free. Doesn't really matter if I have to sacrifice a bishop here. Doesn't really have anything. I could, because his rook is protecting it, I could just push this pawn instead. Like, I have options here. Oh, but if he gets his king where my bishop is, and then rook g1, that would be, checkmate. Alright, I think my best move here might be king b2. Just to prevent any weirdness. Yeah, I think king b2 means if he moves this here, I'll just sack the bishop. And then if he moves the pawn, I can take. If he moves the king, I can. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. This is a bit of a bind. Protect the pawn without moving the rook. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Okay, what is the issue here is if he moves this pawn and I sack the bishop, then he has this move and this move. Alright, that is the issue. So I can't just push the pawn. I have to, I think rook h8 means I can check. Move it away from this square, which would then leave. Oh my god, what do I do? How do I prevent this checkmate? Okay. Oh, what do I do? Okay, if I check the king now, I can't do anything. Do I just move the king? Yes, I just moved the king, that's it. But does he queen then? I think I'm just gonna move the king, sack the bishop. Okay, we might be out of the danger of checkmate, but he might queen. That was good play by him. Okay. A check might be a good direction right here, or attack his rook, because he's probably gonna go for a check. I can move this king out. Or just sack. Should I just sack? There's no point. If he attacks me, I have a beautiful skewer. If he goes here, I can go here and then here. Take that. Okay, so I think this is a good move. I think. Okay, now maybe we push. Right? Do I have a checkmate here? No, he has this square. Okay, I think we just push for now. I'm not really playing too well. Okay, so if he checks, I go here. You might take the pawn. But by that time, I probably queen already. Alright, I'm just gonna push here. And by the way, it's like a 200 rating difference here, which is terrible, but we're winning, I think. Okay, I was expecting that, but by the time he gets there, does all of that, I would have queened already. Oh, I don't really have a choice. I could have gone there, but then it'll be perpetual. Alright. Oh god, am I doing the right thing here? So he just goes here, I go here, he goes there, I just check and just give him perpetual checks. Pretty much, right? I think I just have one move, don't I? Oh, that's a good move. That's a good move. However, how do I protect from this? I'm so angry that this guy is playing so well. Okay. I think I need to take with the rook here. Let him take. I'm just gonna check. Okay, so I think I take here, he goes here. It's bad. It is bad. Do I have to just sack my bishop first and then take? Oh my god, this guy's playing so well. Okay. Do not sack. Right, okay. Do I just take, actually? Do I just queen and then it moves? Is there any way I can like trap his rook or something? Oh, he's playing really well. Okay. I think bishop here, if we just take this really, really slowly. Oh, I'm not sure what to do here. Bishop on F, protecting the promotion, but oh, okay, I have an idea. But he might queen first. He might queen first. Yeah, it's gonna take that. I take this. I might lose this. How is this? Oh my god, I didn't realize my time. Okay, I need to play faster. So I could go check and then g6 to win a tempo. Oh, oh, that was a bad move, mister. Okay. Now I think we might be okay. I just have to make sure that I don't block this bishop with my king. Maybe I should have moved my king first. Alright. I think I should protect this. Okay, I have to remember, I have to play really fast now. Here we said it would have been an easy convert. It was not. Okay, that's a good move, but oh no. Oh no. How is this guy playing so well? Okay, you know what? I have a move though. Yeah, I'm gonna just push H because I just need a queen. I'm gonna take his pawn. Oh my god, he might still draw this. Ah, I have no time. Okay, I have no time. Ah! I did not realize I have no time. No! It just has perpetual check. No! I was like, no! At least it was just -4. No! Alright. That was terrible. I definitely blundered some stuff. You know what? Let's do a game review. And I think that's it for the day. Oh, that hurt so much. Ouch. I only blundered once. Okay. Yeah, he had more accuracy than me. That was pretty accurate, for sure. Was it a good game? It was a good fight, I will say. I don't know if it was a good game, was it? GG's. Alright. 4 mistakes, 1 blunder. Oh. Alright. This was best. That was good. I was winning by 5 points here because he just sacked the knight for no reason. So I was still doing fine right here. Where's my blunder? Right? It was a long game. Like, how many moves is this? I was still doing okay. Where is my blunder? Oh. I lost my winning advantage right here. Oh! -5 points! I should have gone... Okay. Wait. Okay. H8 was best, actually. Oh, I lost a lot of points here. Why is H8 best? Because I get to check the king? Ow! It was sacking the bishop! I should have sacked the bishop! That was the best move! Oh. Okay. was still winning by 4 points there. 4 points. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I should have, while his rook was busy somewhere else, I should have moved the rook here to prepare moving the pawn. And this was my blunder. Oh my god, I should have just left the rook there so that he would have to take and lose a tempo. That was the blunder. Because if he lost that, if he took, instead of moving, like, this, I was still winning here. Like, if I moved this pawn here, there was no way for him to stop it. If he goes here, I just take. So there was no way for him to stop. If he gave me a check, I would have taken. That was the blunder. I could have still won. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should have just... Oh, that was so bad. But I had like 19 seconds. Oh, apparently I was still 1400 here and he was 1300. But that was such a blundering game. Oh... Anyway, all right, Klebby, it was very nice streaming this, and thank you for watching. I think that's it for the day. That's day one at least. So join me again tomorrow if you have time. Thanks for watching, and assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you.